Did you know that Midjourney has an image-to-text model? This little-known feature is called Describe, and it can be useful for when you're struggling to find the right words for your prompts, need help describing a specific style in an image, or just want some prompt inspiration. Midjourney recently enabled Describe directly on the website, and there are two ways to access it. First, you can right-click on any Midjourney image on the Explore page or within your own gallery and select Describe. Then go over to the Create page and you'll see 4 prompt suggestions based on that image. These are not meant to exactly replicate your image, which is an important point. Consider them as starter prompts to inspire new creations. You can click one of these, edit the prompt, or submit it as is. Or you can submit all 4 of these prompts at once to generate new images. I like to look for repeated words that appear in multiple suggestions. This helps me identify words and phrases that Midjourney finds most helpful for describing that image. A second way to use Describe on the website is to drag your image over to the Imagine bar and drop it in this space here. So if you have an external image that you want prompt suggestions for, you'll want to use this approach. And if you don't like the prompt suggestions, you can run Describe on the same image again by clicking and dragging it here, and you'll get a new set. There's also a way to use Describe in Midjourney's full editor that I'll get to in a minute. First, I want to briefly show you how to use Describe on Discord. If you're not using Discord, feel free to skip ahead to the next section. On Discord, you'll want to type /describe and then pick image if you want to upload an image, or link to paste in an image URL. Then submit it and you'll get your 4 prompt suggestions. Down at the bottom, you can click the individual corresponding number to submit one of the prompts. You'll get the option to modify the text before submitting the job. Click Imagine All if you want to submit all 4. And to get a new set of prompt suggestions for the same image, click the Reroll button and these will be replaced with new ones. Okay, back to the website. There is one more place that you can access Describe, and that is in Midjourney's full editor. This is the image editor where you can upload and edit external images and access the retexture feature. I have an in-depth video about this editor that I'll link if you want to learn more. There are a lot of cool things that you can do with it. After you've loaded in your image, click over here on Suggest Prompt, and your prompt suggestion will appear in the prompt bar. The only bummer about this approach, besides the fact that you only get one prompt suggestion, is that clicking Suggest Prompt again doesn't give you a new suggestion, so you're just stuck with the first one that it gives you. Then you can erase an area, zoom out, or change your aspect ratio. Midjourney will use both your prompt and the existing content of your image to fill in the empty space, so make sure that you edit your prompt as needed before you click Submit. That was a quick overview of how to use Midjourney's Describe feature. If you found this video helpful, please consider liking, subscribing, and maybe even joining my Patreon community where I share monthly prompt collections and Midjourney guides. As always, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.